Pete, it is good to see you again and to fight alongside you. If you need any aid at all, let me know immediately. I'll handle it. Pete! Don't go too reckless out there, okay? New York needs a beacon of hope. Hey, Tony, let me know when Oscorp is allowed to buy off of Stark Industries. It'd be fantastic asset to have ownership over such a company. I'm joking, Tony. So easy to mess with. Pete, it is good to see you again and to fight alongside you. I'll watch your back. Hey Pete, we should play. Hey, that fighting game that you like to play so much, we haven't played in a bit, haven't we? Or done any lab experiments or anything in general. It'll be fun to spend some time together, one-on-one. Punisher, you can have your way with me later if you want. I know I have done many regretful things. Let's focus on the battle now, although would be best. Punisher, I get you're after my head. I have done unforgivable things. But let me at least try and correct my mistakes. And give a chance to Black Cat too while you're at it, would ya? Black Panther, the King of Wakanda. I've heard you said some pretty kind things to my friend, Spider-Man. Thank you. He needs to hear more kindness more often, more than he realizes. There's an enemy Spider-Man over there. Someone go and deal with him. I'm not fighting him. Enemy Magneto up ahead. My tech is useless near him. Keep him distracted, and I'll keep you alive. Invisible Woman, or Susan. You have a last name, right? Sorry, I've been very distracted and busy with stuff. Thank you for always being there for Pete. Continue to be there for him. For me, would you? Hey, Johnny! Don't burn everything to the ground here. We need the place structurally sound in order to do anything with this place, would ya? That was a joke. Hey, the Thing, Ben, whatever you prefer to go by. Could I possibly try and get a DNA sample from you? It could help us make an immunity to the vampirism, possibly. I'm trying to do research on that while we're trying to clean up this mess. What do you mean you don't have DNA? That you're still a living being. There's probably some way to get DNA from you. I'll find a way. Hey, Tony. Don't mess. Hey, Thing. Do you need help getting up to the high ground? You do seem a bit slow. Eddie. We both have our regrets. I have one simple request from you. Don't touch Peter. Eddie, I have no idea how you're here, nor what your purpose is. But if you harm Peter, I promise you, you will regret it. Wolverine. Make their death swift and painless. We do not need Any more violence or war on this level. We do not need another civil war. Iron Man, how in the flipping world did you not notice back when it happened? You know what I mean. How did you not notice Octavius take over Peter's body? Back when that happened. Mr. Fantastic, please do be swift about figuring out a solution to things. Because right now, things are too much of a mess. That's with the timelines and universe shenanigans. So, you're not our Captain America or my world's, are you? Huh. You know, I usually fought against my Captain America back in my older days. I never did got a chance to apologize. Pete, I just want to let you know I am sincerely so sorry for everything. So you're the one they refer to as Groot. How does your body work like that? And also, why do you only say I am Groot? So you are Rocket Raccoon. Can you explain to me why your friend Groot always says I am Groot? That's his language. You know, in all honesty, that's not the most strangest language I ever heard of. Alright, I know most of you do not trust me or want me dead. But right now we have a universe to save. So save your hatred for me later. I am here to correct my mistakes and keep you all alive. I'm gonna minimize how much I harm, preferably to the best of my abilities. Magica, you have a pretty cool sword. Let's spar sometime. I need to practice my swings and attacks against a bigger opponent. Hey Hulk, smash! I was doing a reference. It was a funny moment from my memories. So, Moon Knight, keep your insanity in check while also doing random nonsense to the enemy and just kick that butt, please. Oh, it's so hard for you to talk to you. So, Squirrel Girl, when you were able to talk to squirrels, what does it sound like? Like, do each chirp sound like a character in the English language? What is it? I need an explanation. Really? Huh. Fascinating. I may need to do some research later and testing of you if you don't mind or have time for it. If you don't mind, yeah. Anyway. Squirrel Girl, can you do me a favor? Because I know you work pretty well with Pete. Keep him alive for me, alright? He doesn't interact with me as much anymore these days. Pete? I will kill you all. I will kill you all! Whoever dares continue to hurt you, Pete, they will not have mercy for me. Wolverine, if you need my healing, then this fight is actually a very bad situation. Glad to be able to do something useful in assisting this battle. Keep an eye out for trouble. There's already enough chaos afoot with the universe and time collapsing on itself. Doctor Doom making a mess of everything. It's honestly not surprising. Seems like every villain, including myself, has done that at some point. You know, of all the people I thought I would be able to kill, or have to kill, I expected you to least, Eddie. I never wanted this. Who are the stinking idiots that made me have to fight Peter? Who made me fight Peter? You're Penny Parker. Are you related to Peter? From a different universe. Very well, got it. You still have the Parker name. I have responsibility to correct the mistakes towards his family. In any universe. I get it. I am the Hobgoblin, the monster, a terror, an evil force to be reckoned with. Let us focus on the fight for a better future. Then I can be properly punished in the court of law. Reed Richards has it. The timeline seems to be collapsing so much that things that I know, others do not. Could it be possible that we are just flickers of memories of a reality that's collapsing? I do not know all the details of what just Victor Von Doom has done, so it makes things hard to try and correct the mess that has happened. Magneto, please do not cause a mess of my gear. I need to be able to use it to keep you alongside everyone else alive. I get you think I, as a human, am hateful towards mutants. I do not care. You're all people the same to me. So please, be civil about things, is the simple request. Star-Lord. Don't be so cocky. Trust me. I've been cocky before and it caused my downfall. So, just a humble advice. Did I just take down Magneto? The Magneto. Okay, it really is the end of the universe. Every universe, actually, at this point. This is such a mess. So, I just took out the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes, whoever he was, he's gone. I defeated Magica. Needs to improve her swordsmanship. Wolverine out of the picture. It's honestly a bit sad. He wasn't a bad guy. Loki down. Trickster can't trick. Look at a lunatic. The king has fallen. And so shall his kingdom, sadly. no matter how much it doesn't deserve it. The symbol of hope, Captain America, has fallen. By my hand. Why the flip am I doing this? Iron Man down. I'm the one who owns this, guys. Storm down. Glad I don't have to deal with those tornado winds anymore. Cause so much damage to my gliders. Venom down. Well, that's something. Hawkeye down. Well, I slayed an Avenger. One that's often underestimated, sadly. Did I just take down the Hulk? The Hulk! It's just as confusing as the idea of me taking down Magneto. Ugh. Punisher out of the picture. Well, that's, in all honesty, sad. I understand his reasoning, even if I don't find it justifiable. Moon Knight down. His nonsense didn't save him this time. Spider-Man defeated. I'm gonna stinkingly rip whatever celestial being to pieces that made me fight my friend! Universe collapsing, mathematical systems not making sense, magic and science having to work together. It really is the end of the universe. Well, the universe is, really, but who's tracking? So, Captain, you're still fighting a Hydra that is doing some insane nonsense, huh? Hydra's not as a threat as far as I'm aware in my own world, but I'll keep an eye out now more, especially if there's still a problem that far into the future of a different universe. I do not want to deal with a Hydra problem. Johnny Storm, why haven't you just tried to melt Victor Von Doom to nothing? He really wears a metal suit. You could just melt him to pieces with your extreme heating and just make it so his entire suit melts. Your fire is that powerful. Why have you not done that? Oh right, hero work, no kill. That's disagreeable in some ways with some people. Victor Von Doom. That one's actually debatable whether or not he deserves to die. That's fair enough. I'm a terrible judge of character though, so, poor example. Fair enough. Alright, and Magica, when do we want to do that sparring session again? After this fight? Sounds good. Hey, Black Panther. If you really do think Spider-Man should be a Kane, how do you think I could convince him? Because honestly, I agree with you that Spider-Man should be 100% a Kane. Simple as that. Our ally, Spider-Man, has fallen. I'm gonna kill them all! You all killed Spider-Man, enemy team. Now I have no mercy in my heart anymore! Susan Storm, down. Our ally, won. I am sorry, Susan. Oh wait, she had a different last name? Sorry. Human Torch down from our allies. Pete's gonna be bloody mad. Why did I sound British there for a second? Actually, wait. Why did I say that? Ugh. What a headache. Mr. Fantastic, down. We lost an ally. That's... And unless he was a genius mind, he should have been lost like that. Ally Wolverine down. That is... unfortunate. Ally Eddie Venom down. You in all honesty were trying to be better. Like me. I'm sorry you had to go like this, Venom. Eddie. Both of you. Ally Hawkeye down. Heh. Never gotta figure out how to talk with him. Honestly, he seemed like a good man. Ally Captain America down. We lost the symbol of hope. But we still have the heart. Keep up the fight. Ally Hulk down. He always was a good man, and Pete had respect for him. He was a friend. Ally Fang down. Well, the logistics are not going to be fun figuring out what to do in this fight from here on out. Ally Human Torch down. Even with you gone, the flame never seems to die, does it? Ally down. Let's be smart about this. Don't lose any more. Magneto down. Huh. That's quite tragic. We were on the same side for once. Ally Wanda down. Well, without chaos, order will not exist then, in theory. That's not good. Doctor Strange down. Well, there goes our magic aid. Situation's getting worse. We're outnumbered. Let's back out, probably. Would be the best course of action. We're outnumbered. Let's hope we can figure out a way to win this. The logistics are not in our favor. Enemies low, and falling back. Let's take the win. Let's hold this objective here and get this job done. Hold the line. Don't back down. I have your back. You're not allowed to die this day. I'm doing one good thing, that's keeping you all alive. Let me continue to do so. Don't die on me yet, Pete. If you die on me, Peter, I will lose it. Stay alive. For everyone's sake. You are the heart to New York and hope as well. Stay alive, Pete. Captain America will need you alive. Don't die on me. Don't die on me, you walking tree. Stay alive. Hey, Raccoon, keep yourself in bear care. Can't have you dying on us. Hey, Hulk, don't die. Don't go down in this fight yet. He'll need you to smash things. Spider-Zero. Don't talk down about Peter, saying he's not one of the best. He is the best Spider-Man. End of story. Spider-Zero, I have no care nor respect for you. You have talked down and said Peter's not even close to some of the best Spider-Men out there. And that is disrespectful and a disgraceful thing to say. Never speak ill of him again! I may be your ally, Spider-Zero, but I do not tolerate how you speak to Peter. If I ever hear your mouth speak ill or bad of him again, your head will be on a stick! The Master Weaver needs us to protect the web. I do not care for him nor his judgments. All I care about is keeping Peter safe. End of story. Let's get this done. Let's get this operation moving and keep an eye on the payload. I may be a villain to many's eyes, but I will correct my mistakes and keep the innocents alive. Especially Peter. What do you mean I have an exception with Peter, this Miss Invisible Woman? I'm just trying to keep him safe and alive. Mr. Fantastic, I do get your concerns of how my behavior has been, but I have done already horrific things and many regrets. Keeping Peter alive and making sure that his life still lives on is not going to be one of them. Wanda, I do love the chaos that you do. It makes it so life's a bit more interesting, especially if everything's just order. Life would always be boring. Do keep yourself mentally stable, though, because if you only get consumed by chaos, I've seen the effects of it. Don't want to repeat those again. Black Panther. Even you are concerned with my behavior. Fair enough. I do get why people are worried. But I, Harry, the Hobgoblin, friend of Spider-Man, although I have many regrets, wanting Peter to stay alive is not one of them. Hey Ben, you ready to do the fastball special with Wolverine here? It's gonna be entertaining to see him be thrown like a softball. Pete, what do you mean I'm being obsessive? I'm just trying to... What's happening here? Okay, there we go. Pete, What do you mean I'm being obsessive here over you? I'm just expressing concern for your safety and well-being. I have regrets, but sorry if it seems I'm going out of line sometimes. I am your friend all the same, and I'm just trying to make sure you're safe. That's all. So by the end of this, Pete, wanna go and have some lunch? Talk about the equations and theorems of the time-space continuum? Especially if what's happening, it'll be funny to talk about, really, over lunch. We have won the battle. Push on in and finish it. I'm quite done with fighting now. And that is all the voice lines that I just messed around and did of the Hobgoblin Harry Osborn for Marvel Rivals. I thought this would be a fun idea, and I went and did that. I hope I did good. This was just for fun. An idea for a character from Marvel Rivals to do was Harry Osborn as the Hobgoblin, as a strategist, actually, I thought would be funny. And he's trying to correct his mistakes and be a better, person. This was just a mess around idea of voice lines and interaction options that could happen. And have a wonderful day.